why the fuck you want to come back to Disney? It was, it's a slap in the face to all the people that supported her. She's standing up against these woke, Disney. No, her money is gone and she wants her job back.
Very weird.
T3 Media.
Through the media.
Mandalorian firing lawsuit, according to an article in USA Today. Disney has had enough. That's it.
They are bomb.
They're like, hold my beer.
According to this article in USA Today, they're giving Gina Carano the bombastic side eye. They're ready to. They're firing back.
Invisible bully, like the roots disappear. Vamoose, you whack to me. Take them rhymes back to the factory. I see.
Disney fires back at Gina Carano over Mandalorian firing lawsuit. Disney has had enough. The former mixed martial artist played a bounty hunter, Cara Dune, in The Mandalorian. Disney described its last straw with the actress in a motion to dismiss the lawsuit filed Tuesday in California's Central District Federal Court, according to court records obtained by USA Today. The company claims in its motion that it has a constitutional right not to associate with artistic expression with Carano's speech, such as the First Amendment provides a complete defense to Carano's claims. Just like we mentioned last time we talked about this, you don't. The First Amendment is for the government not to censor you. It's not about your employer. Like if they don't, you can't force Disney to work with you. And even if you could, even if Gina Carano magically somehow won this lawsuit, what's stopping Disney's writers from? Oh, it turns out the Cara Dune character fell into a well and never was seen again. One episode and then the character's dead. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee of anything with this. You can't. If you Tabs, you're a business owner. Mm-hmm. You fired somebody for negligence or for bringing gross incompetence or for bringing a bad press to your company that would hurt your company, and they sued you to get their job back. They won the lawsuit. How would that work out?
I had a friend who was wrongfully fired.
That's different.
That's different.
No, but she fought she just wanted her
pension
record cleared, claim cleared, and they were like, "Well, you can have your job back." She was like, "I don't want to work for those people again. I don't want to be there.
Yeah,
it's not about me getting my job back. It's just about my record being clear." I don't know why she would want her.
After all the shit she said,
they don't want you there, and you want to go back.
The gimmicks, the whack lyrics, the shit is depressing. Pathetic. Please forget it.
You really think it's going to be a nice, comfortable environment? Everyone's going to be like
after all y'all are all woke and y'all are all this and all that name calling. Why would you even want to go back?
The bully trying to play the victim. Yeah. And you know what? It's not working.
Yeah.
So I'm just ready to be done with her. I'm ready to not talk about her.
I called this years ago. The second she realized the mistake she made, she thought it was funnier because a certain political leader could get away with it, and all these she's not the only one. A lot of people thought that they could do the same thing. No, you are not the same. Run for president, maybe you could get away with it, but you can't. You're just Gina Carano. You're not going to say what you said about Holocaust victims and think you're going to keep your job.
And let's be honest, it wasn't the presidency that let him get away with it. It's the underhanded dealings. Get some dirt on some very powerful people, and then you can say whatever you want. Mm. Gets a lot of money and start paying some people off, and then you can say whatever you want. Mm. It has nothing to do with status at that point. It has to do with what you have over people that allows you to do what you want.
And you exactly. And you had nothing. At the end of the day, Disney gave you and Pedro Pascal multiple chances.
Mm-hmm. And guess who listened and still has a job?
They only had to tell him once. Yeah. He was like, because he
wasn't saying anything bad.
I mean, he was going hard on Trump. And they didn't want the political backlash. They were like, look, we're paying you guys to play fictional characters in the Star. We're not paying you to take on your political view. You do that shit on your own time, but don't do it
while you're
doing
it
in public to bring attention up, because we're not paying you for that.
Yeah.
And it was because I remember a bunch of crybaby lefty liberals like me were complaining, why is she not being fired? She just did this. And then she did another thing. Why is she not being fired? She just did that. And then she did another thing. Why is she not being fired? She just did. And then finally, Disney fired her. It was multiple times that Disney gave her a chance. Please stop. She thought it would be funny to keep going. She thought nothing was going to happen to her. Pedro stopped. She didn't. It is what it is. Why the fuck do you want to come back to Disney? It was, and it's a slap in the face to all the people that supported her. She's standing up against these woke, Disney. No, her money is gone and she wants her job back. I knew that's what was gonna happen, and that's what was in her lawsuit. So it was a slap in the face to all her supporters. But when your money runs out, just like Biggie Smalls said.
You're mad cause my style you're admiring. Don't be mad, UPS is hiring.
Didn't see that one coming.
It's not.
Should have been the cop, hip hop. With that freestyle, you're bound to get shot.
Remember to like this video, become a subscriber, and share it. This really does help us out. If you would like to watch more from us from T3 Media Studio, click here or here. Thanks for watching. Stop being NC-17.